long before Uxbridge became known as the trail capital of Canada, it was a thriving 19th century town shaped by industry, agriculture, and ambition. And homes like this were built to reflect that moment in time. But this one would go on to hold so much more to the town's story.
51st Avenue dates back to the early 1870s, built by local builder Emmanuel Motter on land once part of the Joseph Gould Holdings. It was constructed using local brick with intricate gingerbread detailing and originally even a 3-story tower rising above the street. At the time, this was a house designed to be noticed, a reflection of a town growing in confidence and a family establishing its place within it. In 1907, the home became closely tied to the man it's most known for, Samuel Simpson Sharpe. A lawyer by trade, he would go on to become Uxbridge's first member of Parliament, representing the town in Ottawa. He remains a deeply respected figure in Uxbridge. Even today, you'll find a statue of him along the town's main street. But it was during the First World War that his role expanded far beyond politics. Sharpe raised and led the 116th Battalion, recruiting hundreds of men from across the region. They would go on to fight in some of the most defining battles in Canadian history: Vimy Ridge, Passchendaele, Hill 70. And for his leadership, Sharpe was awarded this Distinguished Service Order. But like many who returned from the war, his story became more of a complicated one. In 1918, after struggling with what we now understand as PTSD, Sharpe died in a Montreal hospital. His funeral procession began here on the lawn of this very property and stretched for over a mile through the streets of Uxbridge, a moment that tied this home not just to a family, but to the entire town. But this home story isn't only defined by war or politics, because alongside Samuel Sharpe was Mabel Sharpe, a founding member of the Hypatia Club, a literary society formed in 1907, created to foster reading, discussion, and intellectual life among women in the community. Through that circle, this home became connected to Lucy Maud Montgomery, author of Anne of Green Gables. During her years in nearby Leaksdale, she was part of this very literary community, and while informal, local accounts suggest she spent much time within these walls. Today, the home offers over 2,800 square feet with 3 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, and a series of principal rooms that still reflect its origins. You feel it immediately in the proportions, the natural light, and the way the home was designed to move from one space to the other. And then, there's the original conservatory. This has always been part of the home's story, a space designed for light, for gathering, and for conversation. Recently rebuilt in 2023, it carries that original intention forward beautifully. It's easy to imagine this as one of the most lived-in rooms of the house, both then and now. Homes like this are rare, not because of their size or even their architecture, but because of what they've been part of. 51st Avenue stands as a direct link to a defining chapter in Uxbridge's history. And now, it's ready for its next chapter.
That's it for today's episode of Old Home Charming. For more beautiful old homes all across Ontario, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, and we'll see you again soon.